Ciao and welcome to the midweek stain where we make wine accessible, fun, and educational. This week, I have an amazing guest. She is the owner of one of the best whiskey distilleries in the country, Liberty Pole Spirits, and she's also my godmother. Hi, this is Ellen Hough, and Ellen's going to ask me some questions that I created for Grapestained for you. Date night questions, wine night questions with friends, or if you're just kind of bored by yourself, sitting in the mirror, looking at yourself and getting to know yourself. So these are chosen at random. Ellen, let me hear them.
Hey, kiddo, I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thanks.
So I'm going to ask you, what wine tastes the most like whiskey or reminds you the most of my whiskey?
Definitely a sherry. Sherry has those oxidation notes. Sherry's from Andalusia, Spain, an amazing wine region, and they use oxidation as part of the wine. So whiskey oxidation, sherry oxidation, it's a beautiful combination.
I like that answer because I like sherry too.
It's good stuff.
All right, here's a trick question. I like to make sangria with my whiskey. What wine would you use for sangria if you were using whiskey instead of brandy?
Sangria is a very famous thing from Spain. I would just go for something table wine. Harder to find in the US, obviously, but go for something like medium bodied. You don't want it to be too deep. You want it to work with the whiskey. So if you can find like a medium bodied Tempranillo, just a pretty easy Tempranillo, I'd go with that. You don't want to overpower the whiskey. You don't want to overpower the wine.
Tempranillo.
Tempranillo.
Okay.
Make it classic.
I'm sitting here. I'm so proud of you, and I'm thinking of special memories that we used to have. I've known you for a very long time, watched you grow up next door to me.
There.
What wine reminds you of one of the special memories that you have with me?
Well, we always celebrate Christmas together. So I didn't drink when we were having Christmas together.
Oh, that's not true.
That's very true. I didn't drink till I was 21. Didn't drink till I was 21. But I always associate you and Jim, Ellen's husband, with French wine. Burgundy, Bordeaux.
It's my favorite,
Just because I remember being younger and you guys talking about how beautiful your trip there was. So it kind of helped me a little bit thinking about it.
Good. I like French wines too, of course. And then, of course, the next question that's really, if you've been in Italy a lot, and I'd like to go, Jim and I would like to go, what region would you find a bunch of hidden gems in that I could travel to?
So this could be hours and hours. This could be a full newsletter. This could be a full thing. But off the top of my head, I really like Umbria. Not a lot of people know about Umbria, and it's not far away from, it's on the border of Tuscany. So I think there's so many little towns there that have incredible wines made with Sagrantino, Trebbiano, Spoletano. There's a lot of unique varieties there that, just off the top of my head. But then number two, Alto Adige in the north in the Dolomites. Those are two. I could talk all day, but yeah, continue. We don't want to make the video go forever.
It sounds like it would have hidden gems though, because I haven't heard of those as popular as everything else. I mean, if you had a house wine, Grapestained had a house wine, then what should I be drinking?
Just because I'm constantly in Tuscany, Sangiovese. Gotta go with Sangiovese.
Yeah, but you seem so casual about it. Here's my next question. What wine would make you feel decadent then?
Wine never makes me feel decadent. Wine is not a fancy thing, in my opinion. It's a cultural thing. It's something that you're supposed to enjoy with friends. As we're sitting here drinking wine out of a rocks glass, it's not meant to be something that's so fancy, decadent. But if you were to, I don't know, champagne, just because of what it is. Champagne's associated with celebration, but it's a little bit overpriced. I'd rather drink a Franciacorta, but for me, wine's wine. It's beautiful. It's the culture behind it, so nothing.
You are so impressive. What about my chicken and rice? That old casserole that came, the chicken bakes with the rice. What wine would you pair with that?
Medium to full-bodied white wine. Something that has some lees contact, a little bit of barrel aging, nothing too intense, but something that can hold up. I still don't think I'd go for a red. I'd go for a white. I know you like French, so probably a Burgundian Chardonnay.
Okay, all right, but still, when I'm having a steak, I do like a tannic wine. What's my best tannic white wine? Or tannic red.
What wine are you looking for with tannins? But steak, Brunello di Montalcino, classic. I know it. It's always Tuscan here, but Brunello di Montalcino, especially from Fabio La Fornace. You know Fabio, so it's Brunello di Montalcino is a classic wine to have with a steak. But then you could go Barolo, you could go Cabernet Sauvignon. You want heavy tannins, Montefalco di Sagrantino. The list goes on. But Brunello di Montalcino.
I think I would really impress my friends with a Brunello. I really rather everybody
Fabio.
has a cab, yeah.
Call
Right?
Fabio.
Call Fabio. Yeah, right. But this, now that I have you on camera, I can ask a personal question. What wine reminds you of your first kiss? You have to answer. We're on TV.
Which first kiss? How many?
Oh, for God's, I don't need that much detail.
Barolo, just because it's such a bite. The acidity feels like a nice first kiss. I have another story behind that, but I can't answer that on its own.
We're going to talk about this later.
Barolo. It takes me places.
Oh, this is really fun. I'm thinking right now that it would be so nice as the sun is setting, you and me walk out on the beach. What would you drink at sunset on the beach?
Rosé.
Oh, good.
No, it's just
Perfect timing.
Honestly, whatever we have in the fridge, whatever's nice and easy that everyone's going to enjoy. For me right now, because it's the end of summer, rosé. But if we're talking winter, probably a heavier red. But right now, rosé. A nice rosé.
Oh, Ryan, this has been so much fun doing this with you. Give me a hug.
You're the best interview of all time. So these questions are made for you guys. I'll continue doing these. Make sure you subscribe to our newsletter, The Spill. Link's going to be there. Comment below, answer some of these questions, and then give us more questions to do. I'm going to find some different interviewers, but I don't think I can beat them. Unbelievable. Thank you. Grazie. Ciao.
That was fun.